Good morning and welcome everybody to our 4th edition in our buttercream flower series that we are running for the month of September in celebration of spring. We are doing the 4th flower in the series, which is the Carnation today, and it's a beautiful love flower. It's the flower of love along with the rose, but today we'll be doing the Carnation. Beautiful rich red, possibly with a little bit of pink to give it a little bit of dimension. Before we move on to our demo, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, comment and ask questions, and I will do as best as I can to answer all your questions if you have any. And please enjoy the demo. Right, let's get on with our demo for the Carnation. But first things first, the nozzle. We are only discussing one nozzle today, and we're only using one nozzle today. We're going to use the standard flower petal for nozzle that has a straight edge with a wider side and a thinner side on the other side, and we're going to use the medium size one. We can get the same result with the bigger one or with the smaller one, but we're going to use this one because this is the perfect size for a cupcake. So let's get on with it. Right, so buttercream as usual. The standard as it comes once you have mixed it, and today and so long as it can hold its shape. I'm going to use a beautiful red and a little bit of a pink, just to give it a little bit of more dimension. I'm going to do it where I have shown you this way before, and I'm going to do it this way again today. It's quick and easy, generally with more than one color. Right up the base of our flower is going to be red, and I just want the tips of the petals, the frill part of the petal, to be the other color. So we just add that in. It just gives it that extra three-dimensional kind of look to it, and just really does make it look really pretty. Super simple and super easy to do when you do it like this. Right, cut that off and put our nozzle in. And because we're doing a two-toned and we want the lighter edge to be I want the lighter edge to be on the frill of my petal. It's going to be on the smaller side of the nozzle. So I'm going to line it up with my seam. That way I know which direction to have my buttercream lining up the lighter color. So I put the lighter color so that it follows the seam of my cupcake. Right. That's that. And then again, today I'm going to do it as a practice run on parchment paper. And I'm going to put a dab of that on there. And then put that down. And then I'll show you how to do the technique. Right, so what we're going to do, we have same style. Because it's going to have now more than 2 rows of petals, but we're still going to follow the imaginary circle. But we're going to go towards, if you're using your cupcake, you're going to go right, if you're going to use a cupcake, you're going to go right on the edge of your cupcake, because you're going to get more than 1 row. We're not looking for 2 rows, we're looking at for 3, maybe 4 rows of petals. So we're going to follow right on the edge of your cupcake. But to practice and to demo, I'm going to show it to you on the parchment paper. Same technique as last week, where we put the thicker base down first and your second color, even if you don't have a second color, but your top thinner side facing upwards. And we're going to do a similar technique where we're going to base it and we're going to go round. The difference is that we're going to shake it a bit to give it this jagged, wavy petal look. If you remember what a carnation looks like, it's a very frilly, flowery kind of petal. So you're going to do exactly the same. We're going to follow our imaginary circle. We're going to base our buttercream and we're going to jagger it around, also in a half circle. And as you can see, the tips of the petal are light and the inside is dark. Same story in the center of your petal, and you jagger a half circle all the way around. Have to move your icing down a little bit every time. So you're getting that really surreal kind of frill the whole time. And that will be your one layer. You will then do it again. Remember, always in the center of your previous petal, and you'll jag it around. You'll see that there's quite a buildup of buttercream when you do this, but that's how you get the effect. And then we're going to do one more layer, and then we're going to twist it just to give it a finish in the center. Right, and that is your carnation. Beautiful red and pink and beautiful frilly looking flower for a flower of love. And as always, we're going to glamour up our beautiful flower on our cupcake with one little pearl in the center, which really makes it, I don't know, one little pearl can do so much to make it look really elegant. And of course, as usual, you don't have to do the glitter, but I love it. I find that the glitter really does do something for it. Hope you enjoyed this week's demo on the carnation. Super simple, super easy to practice, and obviously delicious. So thank you for joining me and have a delicious day.